How do you handle the fear of never meeting anybody or the fear that you will be alone forever? Cathy from TheIntimacyDojo.com.
And Reid from AboutSex.com. And I had that fear for a long time. I was actually living out that fear. And I hadn't really developed a relationship with myself, so it felt awful. When I was alone, I felt alone. I didn't feel like I was with anybody. Mm-hmm. And as I cleared old things and fears and started reconnecting with myself, it wasn't so bad. But I also wasn't, at that point I was still frustrated, and I felt, they said that they felt defeated about meeting someone. And I was really in that space. Mm-hmm. But I also wasn't getting out there and reaching out to people. Mm-hmm. I kind of expected to run into them at the grocery store, at work, or this person that would be in my life. And it wasn't until I got on an online dating site and started going to community activities and letting people know that I wanted to date, that it started happening for me. Mm-hmm. So, and I think a lot of people, and I had this belief too, so I totally understand. I kind of thought the first person I went out on a date with would be the one. Like, I kind of thought that I would go on OkCupid, and I took a lot of courage to put up my profile, and if someone was attracted to me, that would be the person. And I would find that person, but it really takes some time. Like, often you can build up connections in the community. People may need to see you a number of times before they feel kind of a connection.
Mm-hmm. And how is it going now?
Well, moving across country kind of reset some of that, but I had the skills, which was really
reset
cool.
Me made it go away, or
no, not go away, but like I had built up a community and I had connections, and so that was all kind of feeding into it. People would introduce me to people because they knew me. So being in a new community took kind of it. I'm using the skills to rebuild a community, but I have the skills and I know I can do it. So it's not impossible. But if you believe it's impossible, you'll never try. Mm-hmm. I like the story of how they train baby elephants. Have you heard this?
We're going to hear it now.
Okay.
Gather closer.
So when an elephant's really small, they put
like this small? Like this tiny? That's a tiny elephant.
This is his foot.
Oh, that's the foot of the elephant.
Yeah. I'm Italian. I have to use my hands to talk. If you don't want me to shut up, just...
Talk about the elephant.
They tie the elephant's foot to a stake that's in the ground. The elephant can't get away. Mm-hmm. And over the years, the elephant believes he can't get away. And even when he's big, they can just put a small stake in the ground, and the elephant thinks he's trapped. But even as an adult elephant, he could just rip it out and go wherever he wanted. Mm-hmm. So sometimes when we didn't have the skills when we were younger, or our parents weren't there for us, or our best friend abandoned us in third grade, we learn that there's a stake in the ground and we can never go anywhere. And yet as an adult, we have a car and wallets and phones and internet. We can go a lot of places, but we still believe we're like that baby elephant.
Good. All right. So, baby elephant story. Powerful stuff here, folks. What do you think? We're going to come back and I'll give my advice in a minute, but I want to keep this video short. What do you think? What are your tactics and tools for dealing with feeling alone, and your belief systems around maybe never finding anyone ever, forever?
We'd love to hear.
Comments below.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to my social media, it's right there. And please subscribe to this channel there. If you'd like to see more goofy Reid and Cathy, there's more videos there.
See them. Why are they there?